Liverpool defender Virgil van Dijk was furious with a decision made by referee Chris Kavanagh against Arsenal. Related articles. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk appeared to ask referee Chris Kavanagh if he had been drinking during his side's match against Arsenal on Saturday afternoon. The defender was adjudged to have fouled Gabriel Jesus early in the second half, leaving the ex-Southampton star fuming. Arsenal enjoyed the perfect start to their trip to Anfield after Gabriel Magalhaes headed past Brazil teammate Alisson Becker in the 4th minute after a whipped cross from Martin Odegaard. Mikel Arteta's side weren't able to retain their lead though, with Mohamed Salah's sensational solo goal levelling the scoring in the 29th minute. The Egyptian received the ball out wide before weaving his way past the motionless Oleksandr Zinchenko and firing a fierce strike into the top corner. Both sides then wasted key chances in what is likely to be a 6-pointer between two title contenders. ASA result. Tensions ran high on occasions in Merseyside, and they threatened to boil over when Van Dijk took aim at referee Kavanagh. After the ball was fizzed into the feet of Jesus on the halfway line, the Liverpool skipper appeared to swipe through the back of the ex-Manchester City star to retrieve possession. Van Dijk, of course, came away with the ball as a result. However, his attempt to fuel another Liverpool attack were cut short after Kavanagh blew his whistle to award Arsenal a foul. The Reds were furious with the decision, with Van Dijk angrily approaching the referee whilst appearing to lift an imaginary glass to his mouth and asking the official if he had been drinking, although referees have been granted the license to book players for overstepping the line within interactions, as shown by Diogo Dalot's dismissal for Manchester United last weekend. Van Dijk escaped a yellow card. Both Arsenal and Liverpool may be content with a point given that their respective defensive weaknesses were underlined on Saturday. Jurgen Klopp's side will now travel to Burnley on Boxing Day as they bid to move to the top of the Premier League before Aston Villa take on United later that evening. Arsenal have been granted a longer rest period before their next match, with their game against West Ham not taking place until Thursday evening. The Gunners will need to be at their best to get a result against their London rivals though, who will be fueled by the momentum gained from their 2-0 win over United.